This is your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Dr. Don's Weather is made possible by Heron's Tree Service, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, and Bama Diesel Repair. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms.
Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. Dr. Dodd in here with you on your Sunday morning. Another stormy day across East Alabama and West Georgia. And we'll tell you whether we're going to see that happen again today or not coming up in this morning's edition of your primetime forecast. Welcome the venue at 5 Points Farms down in 5 Points, Alabama. Cindy and Jeff Monroe. You can give them a call at 334-864-0087 if you have a special event or a wedding coming up. This is where you want to be. They have a beautiful, beautiful farm down there. They have it set up for special events and weddings. They can cater, they can handle everything you need right there at the venue at 5 Points Farms in 5 Points, Alabama. Be sure and tell them that Dr. Don sent you. And for your insurance needs, especially if you're about to get married, you got to get all that insurance changed. You got to take care of your automobile, your home. All of your insurance needs, including commercial, can be handled with Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Jamie can save you a lot of money if you already have insurance. Doesn't cost you a dime to find out how much Jamie can save you. All you have to do is scan the QR code on the screen, click the link at the top of the video, or give Jamie a call at 256-831-7770. Let's talk about some weather, but first, you gotta head over to our YouTube channel and click that subscribe button. It is free. Make sure you hit that little bell so that if we do go live to cover severe weather, you'll be guaranteed to get that notification. I don't think we're going to see quite as many thunderstorms this afternoon as we've seen the last couple of days, though there is that chance. It's just general scattered thunder this afternoon. You got to go up into North Alabama, up into Tennessee, or maybe even back over into portions of Missouri and Arkansas to really get into some juicy thunderstorms this afternoon. So I think we will see some relief from thunderstorm activity today, though it is going to be another scorcher across East Alabama and West Georgia. We have excessive heat warnings out there, and we'll show you that in just a few moments. Tomorrow, that risk of severe weather pulls on off to the northeast. We'll have a marginal risk across Tennessee and extreme North Alabama across the Tennessee Valley region, and then maybe extreme North Georgia and the Carolinas is where you're going to have to go on Monday to see any decent thunderstorm activity. Tuesday, we see just general scattered thunder again across Alabama and Georgia. The severe threat, it moves on off the Atlantic coast on Tuesday. We've got a front that's going to come through late Tuesday into Wednesday, and folks, it is going to change our weather. It's going to bring us back to much more normal conditions. It's going to pull that humidity level way down. Our daytime highs are going to go back to the mid-80s, mid and upper 80s. By the time we get to Wednesday, it's probably not going to last long as we'll start to warm back up by Thursday and Friday, headed into next weekend, and our rain chances will come back. But at least on Wednesday and Thursday, we're going to have a little bit of a taste of fall in the air. It's going to feel a little more crisp, and we'll start to enjoy that fall-type weather, though it may only last for a couple of days. Each time this happens moving forward, it'll last a little bit longer until finally we'll be in the fall, hopefully, by October or November across East Alabama and West Georgia. But for today and tomorrow, it is going to be stifling hot. We have an excessive heat advisory, excessive heat risk. We have a heat index values of up to 113 degrees today, where you see the purple, and then where you see the orange, that is a heat advisory. So excessive heat warning in purple, heat advisory in orange. You folks from Clay County and Tallapoosa County West, you're under that excessive heat warning. And then Cleburne, Calhoun, Randolph, and Chambers, you're under that excessive heat advisory today. If you're going to be outdoors, there are certain things you need to know and do. Make sure you drink plenty of liquid and take frequent breaks. It is going to be extremely hot today and again on Monday, and then maybe the first part of Tuesday it's pretty hot, but we start to get some relief in here by Tuesday afternoon. Still quiet out in the tropics. This is going to probably be a record-breaking year in the tropics for absolutely no activity whatsoever. I mean, we have not even had a close call with a tropical depression, much less a storm or a hurricane. There's just absolutely been nothing threatening the United States since hurricane season began back on June 1. There's still plenty of time. Hurricane season runs through October. So we've got a long way to go, but so far it has been extremely quiet out in the tropics. Current conditions at the venue at 5 Points Farms in 5 Points, Alabama. We have 77 degrees, fair conditions. Wind out of the east at 1, gusting to 3. The humidity is 91%. The barometric pressure 30.05. 75-degree dew point. The last 24 hours, we recorded almost an inch of rain at the venue. High temperature yesterday was 79. That's because we stayed cloudy and rainy pretty much all day. Sunrise this morning was at 6:01. Sunsets this evening at 7:30 p.m. Headed for 95 this afternoon in Roanoke, 94 in Ashland, Lineville, Wedowee, Woodland, 93 up in Ranburne. We'll make it to 95 in Dadeville. Lake Martin will hit 97 degrees this afternoon at Lake Martin over on Wind Creek State Park. And we'll make it to 95 down in Auburn. So there's your 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent for today. Lots of sunshine. It's going to be really hot with those heat index values getting up into triple digits this afternoon. And there's a 30% chance of a scattered afternoon thunderstorm. But I don't think we're looking at anything today like we've seen the last couple of days. 95 your high, down to 74 tonight. And then on Monday, a 30% chance of storms. Again, excessive heat on Monday. Scattered afternoon thunderstorms. 96 will be the high. Monday will be the hottest day in the next couple of days for sure. On Tuesday, we've got a 40% chance of rain. That's because a cold front will move through Tuesday afternoon, so that will increase our chances a bit. Temperatures holding at about 90 degrees on Tuesday. And that cold front comes through on Tuesday night. Look out. Look at Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. No chance of rain on any of those 3 days. Sunny and cooler on Wednesday. 86 will be the daytime high. I think maybe Wednesday morning, but certainly Thursday morning when you get up, it's going to feel a little bit like fall outside with a little bit of a crisp to the air. 89 on Thursday. Temperatures rebound by Friday. 91 will be the high, but mostly sunny. Our next chance of rain creeps back into the forecast over the weekend, Saturday or Sunday of next week. Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar. We do note a couple of very small showers northeast of Birmingham, and those are moving to the northeast. We'll take you a little bit closer and show you. These are very, very small, and they continue to maybe move across the lake up there just northwest of Talladega. So northern Talladega County could see a few showers this morning, and then up there around Trussville, that shower is dissipating pretty quickly. North of Gardendale up toward Warrior, we're beginning to see some showers develop. We'll come back down to East Alabama and West Georgia. Randolph, Clay, all looks pretty good this morning. No precipitation across our area, but we'll watch that. We could have, like I said, a scattered shower or thunder showers we head throughout the day today. Don't forget to follow us over on Twitter. It's at DSTREN1040. We broadcast all of our weather information on Twitter, just as we do on Facebook, YouTube, and at drdonwx.com. That's our home on the World Wide Web. Catch my daily weather forecast on God's Country, 90.9 FM, and the Classic, 89.7, East Alabama's classic rock giant. Again, thank you, Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, for coming on board with us here on Dr. Don's Weather. We're awfully proud to have those folks, as well as Roger Bell Auto Brokers in Roanoke, Alabama. If you have a business and you'd like to be a partner with us here on Dr. Don's Weather, we'd love to have you. All you have to do is send me a message on Messenger, and I can have you started before we do our very next weather forecast. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. And that'll be first thing tomorrow morning here on Dr. Don's Weather.
This has been your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Southern Union State Community College and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Dr. Don's Weather is supported by Heron's Tree Service, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, and Bama Diesel Repair. Be sure to like us on Facebook, share us with all of your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We will be back tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.